there, guys. I am starting to feel like this channel, the new theme is like, hey, it's been a while since I posted. Every time I come back, I'm like, y'all, I'm back, and then I disappear. Let's just say, farm life is crazy. It has been a couple weeks, let me tell you. We brought in a bottle calf unexpectedly. We brought in 2 goats sort of unexpectedly. So today's video, as you can tell, is all the things that are stressing me out. I'm just gonna take you guys along with me today and take care of like a bunch of stuff, whether most of it's probably gonna be in the house, some of it on the farm, of just like things that I haven't been able to get to. If you guys have ever had a bottle calf or you know about bottle calves, they take a lot of time and energy, and she was very sick, and so I had to put all my energy into her. And then my goat decided she was gonna lose her ligaments, which is one of the ways you can tell they're going to give birth. It's supposed to be 12 to 24 hours. Here we are over a week later. She still has not kidded. You know, it usually is 12 to 48 hours, more commonly 12 to 24. But apparently some goats can go up to 2 weeks after the complete loss of their ligaments. Like, she has nothing. You can sink your fingers, and by the way, I have to, our goats, again, goats, this is goat life. They jump everything, so we have to have electric even running over our gates to keep them from jumping out. So, yeah, we've just been waiting on her. I haven't gotten much sleep because I have a baby monitor on her. She is actually like in the extra part of our chicken coop right now. This is a baby. She's only like a three-month-old kid. She's a doeling too. But yeah, she's supposed to be a baby, probably only one. She's a first freshener, which is a first-time mama. So she's probably only got one in there, but we're waiting on her. First chore of the day I gotta do, because on Wednesdays, hi Fern, how are you? And Pepper, on Wednesdays, Revelyn is at grandma's, so she doesn't come in here. And what did you guys do to this? How did you manage that? Oh, somebody, oh, and that's a cracked egg. 3 eggs, of course not where they belong. This is what my chickens have been doing lately. And then the one that laid where she was supposed to, there's more in here. Oh, and another one. Chore number 1 is done. Only lost 1 egg. It's pretty good. They're gonna eat it. So this guy right here is why I haven't slept at all, because since she's in the chicken coop, she's in this area right here. The monitor is in there. And so I hear him crowing all night, because let me tell you, they don't care what time of day it is when it comes to cock-a-doodle doing. They will do it all night. Rooster, that whole like they only do it in the morning, that's a lie. They do it all day. Some more than others. He definitely does it the most. And check out the bloom on this one. So that's not the actual coloring. It's just like speckles from the bloom because I can feel it. But it's pretty cool looking. Okay, stressor number 1 that has been ignored is this island. Valentine's Day stuff from the kids. The kids had snacks they brought outside, water bottles from the Valentine's Day party. These I ended up actually getting at Target. By the way, go check out your Target because these are in like the what do they call it now? Is it called the dollar spot still? I don't know what it's called anymore. Because stuff's not $1. They were $3, but then when they rung up, they were only $1.50 each. So I'm planning on using these for like kind of like morning basket style things. Now that the girls are older, we're gonna be switching over into a different kind of method of unschooling where it's more so a period of time during the day that it doesn't matter what they're doing, but they need to be doing something that involves learning. Now, obviously, we learn through living too. So like through cooking and things like that, and that happens at any time of the day. But there are certain periods during the day that like, you can't just sit and play with your dollhouse, or you can't just go, I don't know, whatever it is. They need to be doing something that they are learning. And that could be a wide variety of things. So my idea basically is to have these that have a bunch of random things that if the girls like don't know what they want to do, or they're unsure of like ideas, they can go grab their basket and kind of look in there and see if there's something that would be fun for them to do. So it's just like an option for them. What I really was going to share though is if you want these, go look at your Target right now because they weren't marked that they were 50% off, but they were when they run up. So go see if yours are. Why are you eating the whole banana? We're gonna take a lunch break And while that's cooking, I'm gonna play something. So basically, something I've been trying to do lately is I'd like to learn an instrument. I know enough to like make you think. I can maybe play piano. We haven't had the piano tuned at all since we moved, and it's definitely off. So I don't play piano. That was even like really not that great. I'm really bad at timing. I learned that song just by like watching somebody play it. And I learned it like back in high school because for our choir final we had to like sing a song, and that was a song that I learned to play. And so I can play like very little. I know some chords, and guitar wise, like I know chords. I'm kind of crap at strum patterns, but one of my things I'm wanting to do this year is like try to get better at the gift God has given me, which is singing, and I've been using that a lot more at church. But like I want to be able to play an instrument, especially if like I want to write music or anything like that. So whenever I'm on for worship team, I've been just like kind of reading the chord charts, but I kind of cheat because like, you know, this song, for instance, Tremble, I'm leading in a couple weeks. It's been a while since we've done this song, actually. A minor would be this, right? No, this. You can see it's in the key of C, but it has like A minor 7s and like all these fancier chords. But you could just play the basic chord and it would be fine. If I was actually playing with the team, I obviously could not do that, but I'm not playing with the team. I'm just singing. This is a G, that's an F2, that's a C, this is a G, okay. Your name is alive, that the shadows can't deny. Your name cannot be overcome. Ooh. Your name is alive, forever lifted high. Your name cannot be overcome. Still high, very high. Why take your books? Why? I mean, I know it's just a ridiculous concept, but like, why put your books here when you can just set them on the counter, you know? Let's get this straightened up. I know it's driving some of you nuts that I didn't put some of these from biggest to smallest, but again, they're not even gonna stay standing for like 2 days. So, there you go. So like this closet literally stays empty because we just don't have anything, but it's gonna be really, really helpful when the girls like teenagers and they, you know, if any of them are get into really, you know, makeup or hair stuff or whatever. The point is you don't need to fill space. I think that's an issue some people have, especially with like minimalism, and like when you have bigger or smaller houses, it's like a need that like you can't have empty spaces, or it's weird to have empty spaces, but it's okay to have empty spaces. Let yourself have empty spaces. When people have younger kids, you feel like your house is the right size, and then as your kids get older, it can start to feel like your home is not big enough for you anymore. But if you leave those spaces empty and you don't try to fill them, as your kids get older and you acquire, you know, they do get into makeup or whatever, we have the room for it and we don't feel like we're, you know, outgrowing our space. It would appear one of my children decided to take the caulk off of this. So that's great. This is their little bag that they have for grandma so they don't forget what they need to bring. So I'm gonna put this in a drawer. This drawer has underwear in it, okay. Ooh. What was that? Oh, it's that. Okay. That looks much better. That has to get hung up. We did little privacy film or whatever on these. So this one's done, but we still have to do up there. Honestly though, we probably don't even need to do that one. It would just be fine to leave it. My friend got this for me and I thought it'd be really cute in the girls' bathrooms. I put it up. That was in Ren's old nursery. Some of you might remember from her nursery tour. The towel bar we usually leave empty. We hang them here because they have like little hooded towels, and so they just move it over there when they need it. Never ending dishes. Not the kind of dishes you're used to though. Cleaning out stuff for our bottle cap. One of the big things with a bottle cap is you have to make sure you are thoroughly cleaning things. This though is one of the best things that we have added on to the house, which is the utility sink in the garage. Like, so glad that we decided to do this.
I will trust the promise I cannot see with my eyes. Even when the clouds surround, I know the sun still shines. But when will it break through? Jesus, I need you.
Don't peck me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, so Coop clean out is Revelyn, my oldest daughter's job. She does it every day, but it is Wednesday, so she is with Grandma. I hate doing this. Who would enjoy cleaning up chicken poop? Nobody. It is a lot easier now that we have this set up. If you guys are interested in any of like the homesteading side of things and like how we do things, the ins and outs, like the details of that, we have a separate channel. That channel is like our family channel, basically, where we're sharing the whole homesteading process. And you can check that out. I will link it down below. If Revelyn doesn't typically get back until the chickens are already in for the night on Wednesdays, and so she gets a little frustrated because she's trying to clean it out, and there's chickens in here that are just pooping more. So I just need to, on Wednesdays, I need to come in and do it for her, or Ryan, or one of us does. And you know, I don't want to do it, so it's just one of those things. Having a homestead is not all fun. It is well worth all of the work that is put into it. Also, I'm wearing the way wrong shirt for this today. You know, we love homesteading, and I wouldn't change our life for anything. It is a lot of fun, and I want all the animals. Another thing that's been stressing me out and I haven't done, all the feathers on the ground in here. We've just kind of left them. Which, I mean, we could do just a deep litter method and leave it, but it doesn't look the prettiest till that like starts composting. Let's see if we can feel some movement on this baby. Where are you at, baby? Come on. There she is. Yeah. There we go.
Baby's still good.
Still good. Your kid's kicking around. It's time for the last adulting thing of the day that nobody ever wants to do as an adult.
What do you mean all adults love doing that?
Appropriate, sir. Cleaning out the fridge is what I am referring to. Oh. Because it's garbage in it. Following me around today. A little bit different perspective from our typical like farm vlogs. Got to just see some random things that I needed to get done that I've been putting off because I'm sure some of y'all can relate. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Like I said, that pantry video, that's gonna be coming. I also have a really fun sponsorship that's coming up probably next week, I would guess. But it's been something we have been very much enjoying and had been wanting. So I'll share that with you guys next week, and I'll see you in our next video. Bye.